sometimes when we're working with strings, we want to be able to pull out a section of the string to create a new string. To do this, we use the substring method. So in this example, we have string S gets hello friend, and then we want to pull out a substring from S. So we do S dot substring. The parameter is 7. So what that means is starting at position 7 in our string, we're going to take all the characters to the end. So remember, our positions, our indices start at 0. So position 7 we can see is the F in friend. So S.substring 7 says start at 7, go all the way to the end, and return that string. So sub is going to refer to the string friend exclamation. Now notice in this, we are not changing S. When this code is done running, S is still the string hello friend. Sub gets the substring. So calling substring doesn't do anything to the string that you're calling it on. It returns a brand new string that contains a portion of the original string that you called it on. In this example, we are again doing s.substring, so we're calling the substring method, but this time our parameter is 13. So we're going to start at position 13 and go all the way to the end, and that is going to be the substring that this method returns. So 13, position 13 is our exclamation mark. There's nothing after it. So this call to substring is going to return a string of length 1 with just the exclamation mark. So sub is going to refer to a string that is just 1 character long. Now sometimes we want to get a substring that does not include the end of the string. So to do that, we again use the substring method, but it's actually a different version of the substring method. So we just saw the version where you use 1 parameter. This version of the substring method uses 2 parameters. So in this example, we have s.substring 0, 5. So the first parameter, the first integer, is still going to be the starting location of the substring that you're extracting. So in this case, that's the H. We're going to start at the H for the beginning of our substring. The second number is the end, but it will not include the character at this position. So position 5 is the comma, but we're not going to include that in the substring. We start at the beginning position and go up to, but not including, the character at the ending position. So in this case, our substring is going to be the word hello with no comma. So sub is going to have a reference to a brand new string with the word hello. Now we're going to look at another example of using substring with 2 parameters. So in this example, our first parameter is 5. So we're going to start at position 5, that's the comma. We're going to go up to, but not including, the character at position 7. So we're going to go up to the F, but we don't actually include the F in our substring. So this is just going to include the characters comma, space. So substring returns a new string with 2 characters in it, and sub is going to have the reference to that string. So this is comma, space. Now a good trick for figuring out how long the substring returned by substring is going to be is you just subtract the first parameter from the second. So 7 minus 5 is 2, so we know that it's going to return a string of length 2.